So the first time Rebecca and I met, we were I was playing basketball at the Ice Center, just having a good time, and she worked there and was just checking me out, kind of playing basketball and whatnot, and then.
Following night, I was with my friends, my coworkers, and one of my friends told me that I had forgotten to pause my mutual account because I don't use mutual, and so I got on and noticed that he had messaged me.
So I asked her out and we went out on our first date. It was just something simple, just to get to know each other.
So I went to his apartment and I walked by his door like 4 or 5 times because I was so scared to knock on his door and actually meet him.
We ended up going to North Point and playing some ping pong. And every time someone would score, we were able to ask the other person a personal question that they had to answer. So it was a fun way to kind of get to know each other.
And that's when I learned that he was very competitive because we kept making bets during ping pong, and the ball went outside on accident. It flew out the window, so we had a bet on who could make it down to the ping pong ball first.
And that's when I kind of just enjoyed being around her. She was very positive, outgoing, fun to be around. We went stadium singing, and I just had a really great time. And I knew that she was very special.
One of my favorite dates that I went on with Nate was actually the second day. It's just like, Nate's a nice guy, maybe we could be good friends, just come play volleyball. And so I had invited him to come play volleyball, and then during the day he texted me and asked if I wanted to go play basketball with him. And I guess that just made me feel special because it was the day after we had met, and I was just like, oh, well, we just met, he wants to do something with me, even though I'm going to see him tonight. That was pretty neat.
One that really stands out is going to Disneyland. We went to California together, and it was her first time being in Southern California, so we were able to go to Disneyland, go to Star Wars Land, and go on all those fun rides. And it's a magical place, and with her it was even more magical.
Some of my favorite qualities about Nate is that he's a really good listener and he makes me laugh. He's observant of what makes me laugh and what I have fun doing, and he's willing to go out of his way to do those things with me.
That's what I love about her, is that we're able to joke with each other and laugh and just have a great time. And something in life that I really look forward to is any situation can be good with the right person, and she definitely is the right person. So. We went on this one date to the fair. Towards the end of the date, we got some funnel cake, and I was just staring at her, and she looked so beautiful, and I knew that I loved her. So I told her, I said, I love you. But she didn't say it back.
He was the first guy outside my family that I told I loved him. So I knew I wanted it to be special, but I knew that I loved him when I wanted to be with him every day for the rest of my life.
The first time I realized that I wanted to marry Rebecca,
I knew I wanted to marry Nate.
I don't know.
It just kind of
we're getting married, so
happened.
It's great. My whole goal in proposing to Rebecca is I wanted to surprise her, and I had this elaborate plan. I called her best friend to help me out with the engagement, and they were going to Utah to watch a Tabernacle Choir concert, and I was going to drive separately and surprise her there at Temple Square with all the pretty Christmas lights and whatnot.
So on December 14th, I was supposed to go down with my friend to Utah to watch a Christmas concert.
But Rebecca decided not to go. So I had to change my plans, and I was going to do it in Idaho Falls, or pretty gardens over there that I heard of.
And she's usually down to relax, and I didn't know she was in on it as well. And so then she asked if I wanted to get my nails done, and we called 3 different places to get our nails done. I was just like, wow, I really don't don't want to get my nails done, but she really wants to get her nails done, and I just was thinking of every excuse possible.
However, she did not want to get out of bed that day for some reason, and so I had to change my plans again, working with Sherika, who was her best friend, trying to help me out.
Then she asked if we could at least go do something for Like the World. And so I went into town in my sweats still, and I was Marco Poloing Nate the whole time. I was like, I can't believe that she wants to go take pictures in front of the temple. I just want to stay in my sweats.
So I got some roses and some fake little candles. And
She ended up being late, so I was like, I guess I can put on a dress and kind of do my hair.
she got there and super surprised. Got down on one knee and asked her to marry me, and she said yes.
Told me how much she loved me, and I told him that I wanted to marry him.
The thing I look forward to most being married to Rebecca is being able to learn from her and to grow as a couple.
What I look forward to most with Nate is the opportunity to grow together and to learn from each other.
And just enjoying life, laughing a lot and traveling, just having a great time.
Nate, I'm so excited to be married to you and to live the rest of my life with you for eternity. And I'm grateful every day for the first day that I met you.
That I love you so very much. I'm so happy that we're able to get married in the temple, have our friends and family here, and to spend the rest of our lives together getting to know each other and creating more wonderful memories together.
Just grateful to know you, and I love you so much. And I just wanted to say also thank you for everyone. I'm grateful for my parents and my family, for the way that I grew up so that I could be ready to meet you and to be your wife. I know I wouldn't be here today without the people that I know, for my friends and my family, and I wouldn't be the person that I am without the gospel that changed me and made me to be a better person, and that I could be that person for you. And I'm grateful that you are that person for me and that we get to spend eternity together.
Thank you for being you. Thank you for being so sweet and kind. You look extremely beautiful today, so I hope you've enjoyed it, and I love you.